Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone, this is Ashima, your current affairs and banking awareness faculty on Entri platform. And in this video, we'll be talking about all the major news events that have happened in the past day. This video is a theory video. That means it's going to be beneficial for all the aspirants, no matter which exam you're preparing for. This video is the one for you because it is going to give you all the important updates in less time possible so that you get updated about the events. Whereas for those who want to practice questions alongside, for them we have a live quiz which happens completely free of cost on Entri app. You can download app from the link which is provided in the description section below and in the comment section, and then you can choose the language you want to attempt that in, because we have a multiple language options as well to choose from. Starting the discussion of the news events, the first is about General Insurance Business Nationalisation Amendment Bill 2021. Now, this bill has been passed by the Parliament recently, and that is why it is in news. So, what are the prospects of this bill, or what does this bill propose to do? So, the aim is to permit the privatization of state-run general insurance companies. That means that the mandatory provision which is there, that 50% of the holding or shareholding has to be with union government in General Insurance Corporation of India, National Insurance, New India Assurance, Oriental Insurance, and United India Insurance companies. In all of these, this mandatory provision of 51% has been removed. Therefore, government need not keep an investment in these institutions. Then we have training for augmenting productivity and the services. Now, this is a TAPAS, which, or you can say with the acronym of TAPAS. Now, this has been launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, and this is an initiative which belongs to National Institute of Social Science (NISD), Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. This is basically a portal which is going to deliver the lectures, the courses, and study material in soft copy format for all the social defense students and learners. And this courses, all the courses which are in this portal, they are going to be free of cost, and they can be reached out from anywhere at any time. Currently, there are 5 courses which have been included, them being drug substance abuse prevention, geriatric or elderly care, care and management of dementia and transgender issues, and the fifth being social defense issues. The main purpose is to enhance the knowledge and skill of the capacity building of participants, and it's open for everyone everywhere. Who is the current Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment? That is going to be Dr. Virendra Kumar. Dr. Virendra Kumar is the current Union Minister. Then we have Kaziranga National Park of Assam, which has become the first national park in India to be equipped with satellite phones. Now, the satellite phone services are going to be provided by BSNL for Kaziranga National Park of Assam. Badlav Humse Hai is the name of a marketing communication campaign launched by AU Small Finance Bank, which will promote banks' passion for innovative and secured banking. There has been Amir Khan and Kiara Advani, who are going to be the brand ambassadors for this initiative. AU Small Finance Bank is headquartered in Jaipur, Rajasthan. Then we have World Health Organization, which has formed an advisory group with the name the International Scientific Advisory Group for Origins of Novel Pathogens, or you can say SAGO. SAGO Advisory Group is going to study about the emergence of future emerging pathogens, or the pathogens which show signs that they might turn into something like we have for COVID, and the potential for being a pandemic, as we say, and accordingly they'll be suggesting the solutions to WHO as to what steps can be taken from now itself. Apart from that, it is also going to study the origin of COVID, that is from where has it started and how has it spread out on certain terms. Then we have four more wetland sites in India which have been added to the Ramsar state site. The four sites which being Sultanpur National Park, which is in Gurgaon, Haryana, Bhindwas Wildlife Sanctuary in Jhajjar, Haryana, Tol in Gujarat, and Vadwana in Gujarat. These are the four new sites in wetland of international importance which also are called as Ramsar sites. Now, with this addition, how many sites do we have in India? There are approximately 46 sites now. As you all know, last there were 42 sites. With additions of these, we have 46 total sites in India, which are wetlands of international importance currently. Then we have Indigo. It is India's first cattle genomic chip, which has been launched by Union Minister Jitendra Singh ji. Chip is going to be used to conserve the indigenous pure varieties of cattle, them being Gir, Kankrej, Sahiwal, and Ongole, and others such various cattle breeds. Export Import Bank of India or Exim Bank has signed an agreement with Mauritius under which the Exim Bank is going to provide soft loan of up to 100 million US dollars, and this loan is going to be provided to Mauritius, and it is going to be used for defense items by the island nation, and the rate of interest will be with the line of credit, that is a nominal value is going to be an interest rate. Exim Bank, where is it located? That being Mumbai, that is Exim Bank is headquartered in Mumbai. And who is the MD of Exim Bank? That is going to be David Raskina. So David Raksina is the current MD of Exim Bank. India's first drone forensic lab and research center was inaugurated in Kerala recently. Drone forensic lab and research center belongs to Kerala Police. And this is the first time such has been launched. The lab and research center will be a platform for keeping track and watch over the unauthorized drones that are running. It will drones already play a major role in security of the country because they are used for aerial security purposes at a lot of times. The current Chief Minister of Kerala is Pinarayi Vijayan, and the Governor of Kerala is Arif Muhammad Khan ji. Then we have Indian Bank, which has entered into an MOU with the Paralympic Committee of India as one of the banking partners of the upcoming Paralympic Games. So it's going to be a banking partner and it's going to offer financial assistance to the Paralympic athletes. Funds are going to help athletes to pursue proper training in the sports, purchasing the equipments and kits which are required, funding the nutritional requirements of the Paralympic team. Indian Bank current MD and CEO is Padmaja Chundru, and the Paralympic Committee of India chairperson is Deepa Malik ji. Then we have Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari ji, who has announced 1,000 crores for the new national highways in Uttarakhand and an additional of 300 crores for Central Road Infrastructure Fund in the state. The seventh oxygen express from India, which has reached Bangladesh with 29 tons of liquid medical oxygen recently. IndusInd Bank has launched mega currency chest at Chandigarh to serve 218 branches across Punjab and Haryana, along with branches of other banks in the states. Jewelry brand Zia by Kundan has announced Vani Kapoor as their brand ambassador recently. Edelgift Foundation and Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry (FICCI) have signed an MOU to strengthen and boost up the entrepreneurship of women in various respects and initiatives. That is bringing in more and more women entrepreneurs and funding them for a better future prospect. National best-selling author Aditya R. Nighol recently released his new book, Unhooked and Unbooked. Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra ji has raised in the ranking of World Athletics ranking. His score is 1315 behind Germany's Johannes Vetter, who is currently the top uh, rank in the World Athletics rank. Ministry of Women and Child Development has launched the second phase of SAMVAD, that being support advocacy mental health interventions for children in vulnerable circumstances and distress. So SAMVAD has recently been launched. Who currently has this ministry? Smriti Irani ji. Smriti Irani ji is the one who is currently handling the ministry. What will SAMVAD do? It is a national initiative for child protection and mental health and psychosocial care of children. This new initiative is going to bring in Panchayati Raj system to integrate with the child protection and mental health in aspirational districts all around India. Adi Godrej is going to step down as chairperson of Godrej Industries and therefore is going to be replaced by Nadir Godrej, his younger brother. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has announced 100 lakh crore Pradhan Mantri Gati Shakti scheme to adopt the holistic and integrated approach in infrastructure growth, create employment opportunities for youth, that is further and further bringing in youth into the picture, bringing in employment opportunities to them at their doorsteps. Prime Minister Modi ji has also set target of becoming energy independent country by 2047 when we'll be celebrating the 100th year of independence. So for this mission, circular economy has is there, which will be replacing the petroleum with other forms of energy which can be implicated and are going to make India a reliant country by 2047. So we'll be a gas based economy, we'll be using electric mobility, we'll be using other renewable sources of energy, doping ethanol in petroleum, and a hub for hydrogen production as well. So for that, National Hydrogen Mission has already been launched, and we are also aiming to become an exporter of green hydrogen as well. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel ji has announced creation of 4 new districts and 18 new tehsils. The 4 new districts are Mohla, Manpur, Sarangarh, Belgadi, Shakti, and Mahendragarh. Then we have a garden which is being built in Chhattisgarh. The garden is going to be developed exclusively for women in every district headquarter as well as municipal cooperation of the state. The name is going to be Mini Mata Udyayan. Now the new thing about this is that it is a completely women's park and it has been named Mini Mata because the first woman MP from Chhattisgarh was elected in 1952 and her name was Mini Mata. Then we have Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani ji, who has resigned from his position as president, and the government has been surrendered to Taliban forces. HCL Foundation, Corporate Social Responsibility arm HCL Technologies, has launched an online portal called My eHearth to power the artisans and strengthen the value chain of handicraft sector and uplift the handicraft sector in the country. With this, we'll be winding up the segment. I hope this session has been helpful. We'll see you in the next session with more new information. Till then, have a great day ahead. See you tomorrow. Good luck with your preparation.